Hey, what's up everyone? So today I'm going to be showing y'all my Grays Sports Almanac prop. So before I get into the details of the book, long story short, if you're a Back to the Future fan like me and it's one of your favorite movies, 100% you should buy this book because it's one of the best almanacs you'll find on the market right now, and honestly I would be extremely surprised if you weren't impressed by this book. Alright, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about what makes this almanac prop different from other almanac props you'll find online. So some almanacs you'll come across online after doing enough research, you'll find out that the quality's bad, the colors are off, they have duplicate pages, and some almanacs you'll find it'll be a notebook with blank pages. Basically, this almanac you're seeing is none of those things. So now I'm going to give y'all a few close-ups of this almanac and tell y'all a little more about what this book offers. Alright, so when you purchase one of these almanacs, here's a few things you can expect. An almanac inside of a clear bag, and of course the almanac comes with a dust cover to make it even more legit. You'll also get a Blast from the Past translucent receipt, Blast from the Past holographic sticker, Pepsi Perfect coaster, Biff Enterprises coaster, and lastly you may even see a few surprises. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and read something that Karl actually has on his Etsy page about this almanac. Alright, so it starts off by saying, after several months of work, I offer you in limited quantity this edition, which was created by a fan, for the fans. Being a big Back to the Future fan myself, I had always wanted a copy of the famous Grays Sports Almanac. I didn't want a pitiful copy of a previously scanned image. Being an artist, I therefore decided to completely redraw the front and back cover to obtain a perfect result for printing. This edition is not a scan or a copy of a scan. The entire cover has been redrawn and colored. It is professionally printed from high-resolution original files. The result is astonishing, bright and crisp colors that are faithful to the original. All the characters are well defined with a lot of details. I have created all the designs. I am the unique owner of these files. Unlike what could be found on the web, this edition of the Grays Sports Almanac contains 120 pages, non-repetitive, and all different. This is a true almanac containing the details and true statistics of several sports, and then it goes on and tells you all the sports within the book. I created this edition of the almanac in order to make it true to the eyes of the fans. It is as if you were holding the real edition that allowed Biff Tannen to become the luckiest man on Earth. This edition also includes fictitious information conformed to the world of Back to the Future. Thus you will see the race on which Biff had bet on May 4th, 1958 on his 21st birthday. You'll also see the biggest comeback in college football history on November 12th, 1955. This very day, UCLA surprisingly won over Washington. This page is identical to the one presented in the film to a distinction. The date presented in the almanac of the film was incorrectly dated October 1st, 1955, so I made the correction to November 12th, 1955 to make the truthful event. So I just want to elaborate on that a little bit more. The almanac in Back to the Future 2 showed October 1st, 1955, which is what you see on the screen right now, and this almanac prop shows November 12th, 1955, which is the true date UCLA played against Washington in real life and beat them 19-17. If you plan to travel back in time, this is the book you should bring with you. There is no other similar copy. I'm sure you'll like it. I am the sole owner of the files. So if you have any questions about anything on Karl's Etsy page, go ahead and just send him a message. I've talked to him multiple times in the DMs. He's very nice, very professional, and any questions you have, he would definitely answer them for you. Karl's Etsy page will actually be the first link in the description, so make sure you go show him some love and check his shop out because he actually put some pretty cool things up there. Also, my hopes in making this video is that anyone who sees this video, they'll choose to go and support Karl's Etsy page because he puts a lot of work into the props that he makes, and anytime I feel like someone deserves more recognition and he actually put love into what they do, I'm always down to support that. Also, you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for the next video that I post on this channel because not only did I purchase the almanac that day, but I also purchased the Tales from Space comic book prop, which actually looks pretty cool. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the little bell to be notified every time I post a new video on this channel, and give a thumbs up on this video for the awesome almanac that Karl made. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch y'all in the future.